Hello everyone! Welcome to my Teen Mom News channel. In today's video, you'll learn something you've never heard before, so don't skip a second and keep an eye on our channel. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up to get all the hottest updates, hottest moments, and hottest news from the 90-Day Fiancé world all in one place. 90-Day Fiancé star Darcey Silva seems to be planning to move in with her father, Mike, again. But this time, it is not for the reason that you are thinking. Apparently, Darcey appears to be having a completely different plan that could aid her pocket. She seems to want to spend a rent-free life under her father's roof. Yes, you read that right. This so-called rent-free word is coming from the person who has already spent thousands of dollars on surgery. But why is Darcey trying to save her rent now? Is she really broke? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy because the tea is really hot. 90-Day Fiancé, is Darcey broke? Why does she want to save her rent? 90-Day Fiancé viewers are watching a completely new side of Darcey Silva. During a recent episode, Georgie accused his wife of having no money. He claimed that Darcey was broke and even Stacey was lacking funds in her life. All of this came after Darcey accused Georgie of using her for money, a green card, and whatnot. Darcey even claimed that she would give a check to Georgie and he simply should get out of her life. However, the latter made it clear that his wife couldn't give him her money because she should have some to give to someone. Viewers initially didn't believe his claims, but after Darcey's latest antic, fans are wondering if Georgie was telling the truth to the world. Darcey Silva, one of the most talked about stars of 90-Day Fiancé, has once again found herself at the center of headlines. But this time, the drama isn't about romance or a new love interest. Fans are buzzing with questions about her finances and lifestyle after recent social media posts hinted at financial strain. Known for her luxurious taste, designer outfits, and high-profile relationships, Darcey has often portrayed an image of glamour and wealth. However, recent behavior has some fans wondering, is Darcey broke? Why is she suddenly focused on saving money, including something as fundamental as her rent? Darcey first rose to fame for her appearances on 90-Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days, where her love life, romantic misadventures, and dramatic confrontations with co-stars and partners were main storylines. Alongside her twin sister Stacey, Darcey captured audiences with her bold personality and unapologetic approach to love. Over the years, her fame translated into various business ventures, including fashion lines, reality TV appearances, and social media influencing. Despite these opportunities, maintaining a lavish lifestyle in cities like New York or Miami comes with heavy financial responsibilities, and recent events suggest that Darcey may be feeling the pressure. Fans first started speculating about Darcey's financial situation when she started posting about frugality and the importance of saving money. While it's common for reality stars to share glimpses of their personal finances, Darcey's posts seemed unusually candid. She spoke about being mindful of expenses, cutting back on non-essential spending, and even questioned her ability to continue living in expensive apartments. For someone who has been seen splurging on designer clothes, expensive vacations, and high-end beauty treatments, this shift in focus raised eyebrows. Could Darcey Silva, the woman who once appeared on television wearing couture outfits and traveling in style, actually be experiencing financial hardship? Insiders familiar with the reality TV industry explain that fame doesn't always equate to wealth. While Darcey has certainly earned money from her television appearances and public persona, the costs of sustaining a high-profile lifestyle are substantial. Rent in major cities, personal assistance, beauty routines, travel, and business ventures can quickly consume earnings. Social media influencers often rely on brand deals and sponsored content to maintain their income, but these streams can be inconsistent and fluctuate based on popularity trends. For Darcey, who has been navigating the reality TV world for nearly a decade, there may be periods where cash flow doesn't match her public image. Adding fuel to speculation, some fans notice that Darcey has been more vocal about saving money and practical areas of life. Posts about budgeting, cutting unnecessary expenses, and the importance of financial planning have created a narrative that she might be under financial strain. Even more striking are posts hinting at concerns over rent payments. Rent, one of the most basic living expenses, is not something many reality stars openly discuss. Darcey's willingness to address this subject publicly could indicate genuine financial caution, or perhaps a strategic move to connect with her audience by appearing relatable and grounded. Social media comments have reflected the divide in public perception. Some followers express empathy, suggesting that Darcey deserves understanding for living life on her own terms while managing financial pressures. Others, however, speculate that this could be a publicity tactic designed to generate buzz and engagement for her online platforms. In the world of reality TV, where drama drives attention, even personal struggles can become a form of content. Darcey has long been skilled at creating storylines that keep her in the spotlight, and this latest financial transparency may serve multiple purposes, shedding light on her real-life challenges while keeping her audience engaged. Financial struggles are not uncommon among celebrities, especially those who rise to fame quickly. Many reality TV stars experience periods where income fluctuates and expenses remain high. Darcey Silva's case may be no different. For someone accustomed to a certain standard of living, adjusting to financial limitations can be challenging. It's worth noting that openly discussing financial prudence is not necessarily a sign of destitution. It can also reflect maturity, awareness, and a commitment to long-term stability. Fans who criticize her may be overlooking the reality that even those with fame and influence are not immune to financial responsibility. Additionally, Darcey's focus on rent could indicate a strategic shift in priorities. Real estate and housing costs in urban areas like New York City are notoriously high, and managing these expenses wisely is crucial for long-term financial security. By emphasizing her intent to save money and budget effectively, Darcey might be sending a message to fans about the importance of financial planning and independence. In a society where celebrities are often portrayed as living carefree lives, this transparency can be refreshing, even if it contrasts with the glamorous persona she's known for. Industry experts note that Darcey has several potential avenues to secure financial stability. Beyond her television earnings, she can leverage her social media following, fashion ventures, and public appearances to supplement income. Reality TV stars increasingly diversify their revenue streams, understanding that longevity in entertainment requires flexibility and adaptability. Darcey's public acknowledgement of financial mindfulness could position her as a more relatable figure, attracting brand partnerships and collaborations that align with her new message of practicality and fiscal responsibility. Ultimately, whether Darcey Silva is truly broke may never be fully known. Public perception often conflates transparency with vulnerability, and reality TV personalities frequently navigate the fine line between personal revelation and strategic storytelling. What is clear, however, is that Darcey's focus on saving money and managing rent resonates with a broader audience concerned about financial stability. By discussing these issues, she humanizes herself beyond the glitz of television and social media, reminding fans that financial concerns are universal, regardless of fame or status. Darcey's journey from reality star to influencer and businesswoman continues to captivate audiences, not only because of her romantic escapades, but also due to her willingness to reveal real-life struggles. Whether this current focus on saving rent is indicative of genuine financial hardship or a savvy engagement strategy, it underscores a pivotal theme. Even reality stars must navigate the practicalities of life. For fans of 90 Day Fiancé, Darcey Silva remains a compelling figure, blending glamour, drama, and